Welcome, I'm Dr. Melina Roberts, and I want to talk about some of the different ways that we can be testing for ketones. Because I know that there's a number of you that are on the keto diet, and I think one of the beneficial ways to know if you're in ketosis is to test for it. So one of the ways that we can test for it is through a urine test. And the urine test, what it's testing for is acetoacetate. And this is a test that it's testing for a ketone, but it doesn't necessarily tell us if we are using fat as fuel. So it does have limited insight into whether you are in ketosis or not. Another test that you can do is a blood test. And this test is a prick of the fingertip, and you would check it on one of these test strips. And what we're testing for is beta hydroxybutyrate, which is a ketone, and it would tell us if you are using fat for fuel. So I would say that the blood test is probably the most accurate way to check for ketones and whether you are in ketosis. Now, another test you can do to see if you're in ketosis is a breathalyzer. Now, the breathalyzer, what it does is it measures acetone in your breath. And acetone is a breakdown product of the beta hydroxybutyrate. So it's an indication of how much beta hydroxybutyrate you have in your bloodstream. And it does give us a good indication of whether you are using fat for fuel. The disadvantage of using the breathalyzer is that if you consumed alcohol, you also may have some false positives in terms of that breathalyzer. So these are different tests that you could be using to see if you're in ketosis. And just in terms of those numbers, ideally, if you want to get into nutritional ketosis, you want to be at about 0.5 to 3 millimoles per liter. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to share this with your friends and family, to press the like button, to make a comment below, and until next time, continue to learn, grow, and build health.